How you all doing?
Okay.
Yeah. Good. I was lying in bed the other morning and the radio came on and it said 7 out of 10 people will sit and watch a program they don't even like because they can't find the controls. I was like, thank God I'm not the only one. But that just proves how lazy Britons are. But when you do find a remote, is there anything to watch? No, you get 900 and odd channels and there's absolutely nothing to watch. But I think the worst thing on TV these days are adverts. Now, adverts are just stupid, bro. The people who make adverts are just retards. There was an advert and this boy is throwing up a pizza and he's going, look at me, I'm the guy who does the pizza. He drops the pizza all over him and all over the floor. His mum walks in and goes, oh no, you've got a stain on your pants, how are you going to get that out? How have you seen the pizza on the floor? I'm sorry, but if that was a normal mum, she would have gone mental. But then, some man appears from behind the cupboards and goes, how about you try some of this? I'm sorry, but if someone just popped up in your house, you'd fucking will. You know, you'd be on the floor going, oh no, you got blood on my white t-shirt. But yeah. Have you seen this new advert for Cash for Gold?
Yeah.
Anyway, that has scam written all over it. You send me all your gold and I'll send you cash. Haha, yeah. Or even the postman's gonna have a field trip, isn't he? But anyone read the small writing on adverts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you read some of these, they're all like pointless. There's an advert came on, and little writing says, "This is an advert." Thanks for telling me. There's another one. False eyelashes. That's the one. Not false eyelashes.
False eyelash
Yeah. Read at the bottom, Actors Square false eyelashes. Yeah, you're supposed to sell the product, not tell us. Oh yeah, you see a new game comes out. Do you know what it says? This is not actual game footage. Well, who's going to buy the game then? If you're not going to sell us what you're going to show us. But have you seen those pointless adverts? Cadbury's one. I love them to bits, but what's it got to do with chocolate? A monkey played on the drums. How does that relate to chocolate? But yeah, my sister, she is just silly. She comes out with the most random things. She turns around and goes, wow, how did he get the monkey to play the drums? Jess, it's a man in a suit. Not long ago she said, is autumn a season? Yes, autumn is a season. I didn't know, there's so many of them. Jess, there's 4. Not long ago she said, is Z at the end of the alphabet? Jess, Z is at the end of the alphabet. Well, I didn't know, I haven't gone through my alphabet a long time. We're actually just ignoring now. We call her Malteser. Blonde on the inside, brunette on the outside. Yeah, black on the outside. But just before I go, alright, has anyone just wondered how someone discovered that milk comes from a cow? What was he doing? You know, I reckon it was some like old guy, like great big bushy beard. He's got a bowl of cornflakes, and he's like, should I milk the cow or the bull? Cow or the bull? Thank God the cow is closer than the bull, or we'll be all eating salty cornflakes, won't we? I reckon it's the same guy who decided to eat an egg. No, an egg came out of a chicken's bum. So, what in hell made him think, let's cook this and eat it? I haven't got a clue. Thank you, you've been great.